We are underway in Buffalo. A nice little gift there to start the ball game as they will begin things at the 40-yard line. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And complete, right side to Cook. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now Allen. And his throw is incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Second down and 10.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 25-yard line.
Press coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk-reward. If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got the step on him. Now it's just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Bills get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football. And how about how he ended it? Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have an arm like that. Results in the touchdown here. Great play offensively. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their own 24. On play action, they'll throw. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. A good hands in defensively, and 2nd down. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. I think.
And now off to the races, down the right side. A big play there on the catch and run. 66 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. Now 2nd and 5. Here's Purdy. And it's caught. Touchdown 49ers. Deebo Samuel. A 5-yard touchdown. And the 49ers are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Moody good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the foot. Oh, he fakes a spike. And that'll be caught. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and a couple. On play action, Allen. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 29-yard line.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. Down to about the 22 here. Now second and 3. Play action. Now Purdy. And that's off the mark. Incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage. And that throw had no shot.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Purdy off the play fake. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
4th down try. Here's Purdy. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. 2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7. But they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They'll try and pick it up in McCaffrey. And this time he is in. Christian McCaffrey taking it in from 2 yards out. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Moody good with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7.
14. Bills 7. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And it'll end there as he goes out of bounds, but a heck of a return all the way inside the opposite 40.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
1st down, here's the run with Cook. And tough sledding. Going to get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
2nd quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. Allen going to throw. Being chased out left. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
And he is going to have a Bills 1st down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football.
3rd and 2, right? So this is a situation where low man has got to win at the line of scrimmage. But it's not just the low man winning. It's the low man who's winning with some force. And they had that to pick up the 1st down.
Barely picking it up, but they did. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 25 yards that time.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Cook is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. Not able to go anywhere that time. 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and goal. the 2-yard line.
Again, it's Cook, but he will go backwards as he stopped for a loss. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
Sets up 3rd down and goal.
Allen. This is caught. A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a 1st down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. James Cook, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Bass on for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Tre'Davious White with a pick. He's on his way. And he's going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick 6.
And, Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window.
There he goes, right side. Down to the 10. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Moody good with the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to put...
Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he is going to lose yardage here. The 49ers moving hastily. They're scurrying to the line.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Throwing on 2nd down, it's Purdy. They'll find Ayuk open right side. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. 3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. On 4th down, here's Purdy. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here. They'll dump this off to Cook. And they'll mark him down right around the 9, just shy of the 10. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Here's 2nd and 7. Play action. Now it's Allen. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
So this is what happens when you throw interceptions. That confident veneer that you have gets chipped away a little bit. Maybe a little bit gun-shy throwing it around.
Yeah, underthrowing him there, and you're right. Those interceptions may be in the back of his mind. This time they stay on the ground. And they will bottle him up behind the line, and now will they use a timeout? 4th down now after a loss of 2.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 4th down.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. This offense ready for the first drive of the 3rd quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
And this is caught. Jennings. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 28. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Purdy to throw it on first down. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Purdy on the sneak. And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
Brock Purdy scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Niners have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Moody good with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
Allen to Diggs there for Buffalo first.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills.
Back to throw. Allen. That'll be complete to Cook. Down the sideline he goes. And all the way home for the Bills touchdown. James Cook with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills are an extra point away from evening this one up. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield in the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game, our cameras find them looking down at their play sheets, and you wonder if they're absorbing anything. He had something specific in mind, and he went to it, and it worked well.
He will return this from deep in the end zone.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Purdy now to throw off the play action. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
It's a gain of 35. First down, 49ers.
They go play action here. Purdy. They got his man. Complete. Touchdown. Deebo Samuel. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers are able to widen their advantage. An extra point try now for Moody. And with that, the lead is up to 8.
Next to score, Niners 35, Bills 27. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. On the return, Deontay Hardy. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence they're going to put more points up on the board.
Rolling to his left. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
And Allen going to be intercepted for the third time. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Niners are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL.